Right, hello, it's me again, River. Welcome back. Now, from the last episode, we went mining, and yeah, I might have got a bit carried away. And I've started a house, and I've done lots of other things, and I went to gather some supplies, and yeah, I might have gathered quite a lot. So I thought first of all I'd give you a tour of how the place, our little starter base, is looking, because the main thing is the house. So yeah, let's have a look about. So here we go. I went a wandering. I only went to find some dark oak, but then I saw a little jungle biome, so I thought, right, better bring some of that home. So saw those saplings, and when I got some bamboo as well, so I've got a nice little crop of bamboo going, so we can definitely use that in the future. And I thought, well, I've got all this cherry about, so I might as well plant some cherry trees. That might help me build my house. And yeah, I got a bit carried away with the planting of the cherry, but that's okay. I'll get through it. I'll make a use for it. Went and found some flowers while I was out and about. Obviously the crops are doing well, the sugar cane and the carrots and the potatoes. There was the dark oak that I found. And it's also always handy when you're in a dark oak biome to pick up some mushrooms, because we'll need those for brewing later on. So I've planted a couple of those. There's the mine, so I've made some stairs down there as well, and just generally tidied up down there, made the layout a bit clearer for you guys to understand how I do my mines. And yeah, made a start on my house. Never really done a cherry and spruce build before, but I'm having a go. It's not finished yet, but it's getting there. Yeah, really pleased with it so far. Obviously if you guys like the house or want to know how I built it, ways in which to build houses and make it look cool, then just let me know in comments, or I can even do a tutorial of how I built it. The basic things with houses is to try and keep everything odd numbers, so that you don't end up with a funky looking roof. You want everything odd numbers. So this is all 5s and 3s for the layout, and you just keep repeating the pattern. So I'll jazz all this up round the back here at some point. But yeah, odd numbers, that's the trick. And a lot more cherry. Yeah, so the house is coming along great. I found a horse for the diamond armour that we found in episode 1 or 2. So that's my mate sitting there all safe, ready for adventures. Whilst in the jungle biome I found some coffee beans, so I'm harvesting those. Get a nice stock of that. Helpful for baking, as well as dyeing things brown. Always one of the most awkward colours to get. Got some melons growing there I think as well. So yeah, plenty of food going on now, which is great. I've been collecting a lot of cows and leather to make books with the sugar cane. So when we go inside the house, you'll see, remember we found diamonds down in the mine? Well, that meant that with some obsidian that we also found down there and the leather, I've been able to make an enchantment table. There we go. Haven't done anything with it yet, so we'll do that together. And I've made a load of books. So the main thing with this is the setup you want to get the best enchantments. As you can see by my XP level, I haven't died yet, so XP is nice, and it's just ticked over 30, which is what you want for your maximum enchant. So if you want fortune 3 and stuff like that, efficiency 5. You'll only get that if you're over 30 on the XP levels. You can still get fortune 1 and fortune 2 and stuff like that for lower XP, but this is the layout you want. Obviously we found a load of lapis when we were down in the mine, and I've got a diamond axe there waiting, ready to enchant, because what ideally I want first is fortune 3, because then we can go back down in the mine and get a load more diamonds, and then I can upgrade my armour. I mean, iron's cool, but diamond's better. So yeah, this is my attempt at a cherry and spruce build. I'll finish off the roof at some point. Maybe have a nice big chimney down the back, something like that. My friend Samurai, he popped on this little world to have a look around, and he suggested having a big chimney out the back. Maybe even having like roof windows up the top there. So I might have a go at doing that. But yeah, basically I've been adventuring and gathering some supplies from different biomes. I like doing that. I'll try and get a bit of acacia stuff and some desert stuff and things like that, some swampy bits, but this is what I've managed to find so far. I said Samurai's been on. He was literally only on for about half an hour, but he's already decided that he wants to do a little build. So next time he's around, he's going to hop back on and continue with this little base that he's doing. Looks like he's going to be doing maybe a tower of some sort, just away from my house. Another friend of mine, Obedient Sailor, she popped on as well to have a look about and just to help me out gathering supplies for the house. So she was helping get some spruce and get some cherry, and then she was also helping just gather crops, digging up all the ones that were ready, whacking them in the chest and then planting for me. So she's helped me get a load of that in there. Looks like the sun's going down, so we better sleep. Yeah, so we're getting to the point now where we need to start thinking about XP. Now you can either just play the game, gradually tick your XP up by killing mobs and stuff like that, and then just enchant things as and when you can, or you can try and get or build an actual XP gathering farm. So whether that's a spider spawner, skeleton spawner, one of those spawners anyway, they're quite helpful. Whether you just run around at night killing things, but obviously it's a bit dangerous in case you die and lose all your XP that you've got. Yeah, so there's a few ways to do it. We could bring traders over and start trading with them. They're pretty good for XP. But I think the route I'm going to take is a gold farm. That's always one of my go-to XP farms. So I'm going to need to start thinking about how to gather supplies for that. And the main thing that's going to require, I think, is probably going into the Nether. I'm probably going to need some quartz to build some observers, stuff like that. So I'll talk you guys through, especially for those that have never been to the Nether, if you're far too scared, it's never safe going in the Nether, but you can make it safer by doing certain things, taking certain things with you. These are all the valuables that I've gathered so far. Pretty cool, from villages and stuff like that, and down in the mine. We've got plenty of redstone, so that's helpful for the gold farm. But yeah, I think it's probably going to be time to pick a spot to build a portal. Now the way to do that is I'll just start off with a basic one. Where shall we put it? Because basically this one is mainly for supplies. So let's put it over here. Because Sailor and Samurai, they might want to use it. So if we clear a little space here, I think this will be alright. We can jazz it up later on, make it look all fancy. But I think it's going to be time to start thinking about going in the Nether. So what you want to do, I should have brought a little bit of dirt with me, because there's a cheap way of building a portal. So the least amount you'll need, you need 2 at the bottom, then we'll have 3 high, 2 across the top. Can take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. So you could just make a big square, but this obviously will save you 4 blocks. And then 3 down there. As I say, we'll make it look all fancy or make it bigger or something later on, but this kind of Let's Play isn't about making this into some giant dragon that's flying out the sky and you can climb inside and he's just a massive portal. This is about teaching you guys the basics, especially for those who have never been into the Nether, who are too scared, those who have even not been caving and stuff like that. I just want to help you guys to enjoy the game more. So that's going to be our portal. So the main things I take into the Nether, you notice I picked up some gold earlier. You should always need to wear an item of gold. That will stop nearly all the piglins. It won't stop all of them, but it will stop nearly all the piglins from attacking you for no reason, because you'll be one of the gang if you're wearing some gold. I normally go for a gold helmet. Some people go for boots, leggings, chest plates, whatever. I normally go for the gold helmet. So we're sorted for that. Another thing it's wise to do is to take a load of blocks with you. It doesn't really matter what ones, but basically as soon as you arrive in the Nether, you want to try and have a look around and see how safe the portal is, the area that it's been made in. There's a very small chance that it might be made over lava or something like that, and then you just run out the portal and you die. Well, that's just bad luck. But 9 times out of 10, you'll arrive in an area surrounded by netherrack, on a mountain or in a hill or in a cave or something like that, and you get a chance to have a little look about, and then the blocks that you're taking with you, I'll show you how you can block your portal in to make it safe, so you don't have to arrive in the Nether and panic and run off. You can start planning tunnels and paths and stuff like that in the Nether, so you can have a safe way of getting around. I know some people love just running around like nutcases, bouncing around, jumping from tree to tree, swimming through lava and drinking loads of potions. This isn't going to be that. This is going to be how to get in and out the Nether, hopefully safe, which probably means I'm going to die. But that's okay. We can get our XP back and stuff like that if we do die. Having a bow is very helpful, because one of the things you can't do much about are ghasts, the big white things that fly around shooting fireballs. But even those things, you know, there's ways of avoiding them. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to take. I think we might go for it, you know. I definitely don't want to lose my seeds, so I'm going to put them back. Torches can be quite helpful if you run a long way from your portal and you need to find your way back. You can set up little towers with torches on, giving you directions back. Let's take some wood. It's always helpful to take some wood. Let's take... have I got a spare crafting table? Could take a bucket. They're quite helpful. Yeah, let's make a crafting table just for emergencies. So it's about trying to just think about what you might need just to pop in and pop out. I'm just wondering whether I take that diamond pickaxe or not. I've already got a spare. I don't think you really need a diamond one, so let's leave that behind. So the main thing is obviously, I probably need a new sword. Let's do that just in case. Take a bit of that. Let's make a sword. Don't have a fight with a mob and straight away break the sword. So I think this is it, guys. Should we go? Yeah, let's go. So yeah, so we did our mine, didn't we? Early doors. We dug down, we found some lava, we took a water bucket, we found our obsidian, and now we've got our portal. So as I say, the main thing really for going in the early game is gathering some quartz, because it helps you build observers and do redstone stuff later on. So this is it. So we'll light this. That now means there's a portal in the Nether somewhere, and we're basically going to go in and see how lucky we are with the placement of the portal. So, are you ready? Are we going to get a rubbish placement or a good placement? Are we going to die? Oh my god, here we go. This could be embarrassing. Right. We look like we're on basalt biome. That sucks a bit. So, as I was saying, let's quickly try and make this as safe as possible. Oh, we're going to have magma cubes bouncing around everywhere. They're horrible. Right, so what we want to do though is try get this. There we go. Yeah, this is a bit of a nightmare start. Magma cubes are horrible. So I think for now I'm just going to run to give myself some time. See, now he's forgotten where I am. I can get my sword. There's a ghast. Now if I hide from the ghast, he's not going to fire stuff at me. Oh, that magma cube just jumped off the edge. It's only when he sees me. These weird little purple dudes are harmless. It's only when the ghast sees me that his eyes will light up and he'll fire the fireballs at me, and then he despawns and goes away. We've got a little magma cube coming over here. He's alright. You still take damage from them, but not as much. So the main thing I want to try and do now is make... Ooh, there's a forest down there. Is make this portal area safe. Oh, there's a ghast. So as he fires his fireballs, you basically just run off. Oh man, this is such a bad place to spawn. So if I can try and get these magmas to follow me away. So they're all chasing me, but they're pretty slow. Ghast is coming as well. I've just got to avoid this lava. Right. We've taken them away. And we will try. What we don't want the ghast to do is damage the portal. Oh, don't know where he went, but that was good. Because yeah, if the ghast damages the portal, then we're in big trouble. If you do get hit, run around, don't stay in the fire. But try not to run. Oh, he got me again. Try not to run into any lava. And if you do get terrified and you think you're about to die, then block yourself in like that and have a breather and get your health back. What I'll probably do is I'll get my health up, I'll try and make the portal safe, and then I'll see you in a bit. Wish me luck. Bye. So here we go. This is the portal area, and I've managed to throw some blocks around and basically put the whole portal in a box. So either way I come out of the portal, I'm safe. Nothing's going to get me when I arrive. That's the main thing. And then what I've decided to do, because of it being a basalt biome and all the magma cubes everywhere, we want to avoid them. So I've decided the safest thing to do is go down. So I've just started digging a little set of stairs down. Again, this is all safe. There's not really much that's going to come in here and kill me. So that means we can have a little look about. We can safely get into the Nether. We've encased it in our little stone box. And then we start to move around. As I say, some people love to just jump around, run around, smashing mobs, firing bows everywhere, getting set on fire like I did earlier. But I'm more of a planner. I like to play things safe, and I like to try, if I can, look after my XP that I've got. So this is hopefully a safe way. If I'm out there in the forest or up in the basalt bit, I can always come back to here and know that I'm pretty safe. So we'll put a torch here so I know that this is the entrance. One here, just so I can see it from a distance. I can still hear some magma cubes about, but that's alright because we can hide. And what you can see here is some quartz. So that's a result. So we'll get that quickly, because at the moment that might be all we need. So we'll gather this up. We're also getting XP while we're doing it, which is a bonus. So yeah, that is the basics of how to get into the Nether. Make your portal safe, have a little look about, and not die all the time. There's a little magma dude, so we'll see if he follows us into our little tunnel. No, he's stuck behind a tree, so that's good. There's not many piglins about, or hoglins. They're also annoying, the big cow looking things. They don't care if you wear gold, they just want to hurt you, so you'll have to kill them, but at least you get pork out of it. So yeah, this is the Nether. We might need some of these supplies at some point, but that will do for now. If we need more quartz, we'll come back and get some more. We've got 12, that'll be helpful. We might get some vines and things for decoration later on, but I think let's play it safe. And we'll go back to base. And we now know that whatever way we come back in here, we're going to be safe. So that's good. Ooh. What magma cubes also do is they come through. So we'll get rid of you. And we'll get some magma. So there we go. There's our portal. There's our first adventure into the Nether. It was a horrible biome to arrive in, but we still managed to sort it out and stay safe. So we can start planning where we're going to put a gold portal, gold farm. We'll keep it away from the main one. There's kind of mechanics and rules in Minecraft about how close you have your portals together. It all gets very confusing. I'll try and talk you through that at some point, but not this early on. We've just been to the Nether, so we need to calm down a bit. We've still got our village over there for our villagers to bring over at some point. We're still making our enchanting setup. Oh, let's go and show you the mine. We were down there last time, and hopefully we can get down there a bit quicker than before. Now I've got my fancy stairs. I've tidied up a load of the lava that was down here to make it a lot safer and to make the layout of the mine a bit clearer, because I was talking about your central tunnel and then your smaller tunnels off of that. I don't know if you noticed in the video, but I stopped around level 18 and just shot off quickly to make a couple of branches here, because I find that level 18 can be really good for iron and coal. And I only got to here and I found a load of iron, so that kind of worked out really well. So yeah, level 18 if you want iron in a safe way. Don't know what's going on there, might be a cave. Yeah, that seems to work really well for iron and coal, so always bear that in mind. If you need iron and you want a safe way of getting it, just come to about level 18, 17, 18 and just dig along a load of branches, and yeah, you never know, you should get lucky eventually and find some iron. We're going to need blocks for making the gold farm anyway, so we'll gather some of these up. Yeah, you do find a lot of copper up here as well, so if you like copper, again 18 is a good level for finding that. And there we go, there's a load of iron. So we'll gather that while we're here. See, so 17 and 18 works really well for iron. There's a top tip. Anyway, let's not get distracted with that. Let's go and have a look at the mine. Eventually I'll dig all this out, make it all look fancy. Oh, looks like I found something there as well when I was mining. Yeah, we'll make it all look fancy and nice and smart. Bring some spruce down maybe. I love a bit of spruce. Right, so what I've done is I've used some polished stone, I think that's what it's called, just to kind of mark out the 3 wide central corridor, and then off of that, so that the corridor will carry on in both directions, and then every 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, so on the 4th block I'll do just a 2 high branch off, and the one opposite, and then when I was down here I found more diamonds, and there they are, but I'm leaving them there. I've got enough for my enchanting table, and I've got enough for a couple of pickaxes, so hopefully if I can find Fortune 3 I can come back and collect these and get a lot more than is just hanging there. So yeah, so this is every, oh look, there's some more I found, so I'll save those for later. Every 3 blocks we then do a tunnel, and these can be as long as you like. You just keep going. I tend to start off with about 20 or 30 blocks. There's another diamond there ready to collect. So yeah, this seems to work really well as a way of mining for your ores and getting your diamonds. So yeah, so that's taking shape. Just a load of blocks and things in there at the moment. Let's have a clear out while we're here. Yeah, so that's the mine. I brought a water source down so I can use buckets for turning the lava into more obsidian. So that's the mine. So yeah, lots going on. We've got the house, we've got the mine, we've been adventuring to get supplies from different biomes. We've now got our nether portal, we're getting quartz. So the main thing now is going to be XP, and as I say, I usually do a gold farm, so we'll have a sleep and then I'll plan where the gold farm's going to be, and then I'll get building. And basically what the gold farm will do, it will automatically bring, I think they're piglins, through to the overworld here, and then we'll find a way of killing them in a safe way, and yeah, start racking up that XP, and then we can start using the enchanting table and see what enchants we get. So should we do that now? Shall we do that now? Why not? Let's get the axe. Let's get the lapis. As I say, I've not done this yet. Right. Let's put the lapis in there. Right, what are we going to get? Are we going to be lucky? Here we go. It's looking like it's going to be an efficiency. Fortune 3. Look at that. What a result. There we go, guys. Fortune 3 straight away. Definitely going to do that. And efficiency 4 as well. Brilliant. Awesome stuff. Look at that. Fortune 3. Well happy with that. Yes. Sweet. Right. Well, I'm guessing with Fortune 3 I need to get down that mine and get all those diamonds. And then we might even be able to make a bit of diamond armour. Happy days. Right. Well, I think that's going to be me for today. I'm going to go and have some fun with my Fortune 3 axe and start building a gold farm for you lot, and then I'll show you how to do it. So yeah, see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, make loads of comments. Love chatting with you all. So see you in the next one. Bye.